Hey guys, it's Kristen, and today we're going to be making some painted papers. But these are pretty cool because they're really textured, obviously crinkly, they look a little worn and tattered, and they're a little different than what we might make when we do a painted paper with stamps or paints. But they are still going to serve the same purpose, which is to add our own unique stamp to our artwork. Because obviously when we make the papers that we're then going to use, no one else will have anything like it. So it can really be fun to work with. So in order to make this happen, we're going to use plain printer paper that's coated with gesso. That's going to give our really thin paper some tooth, but we still want the paper to be rather flexible and malleable because we're going to crinkle it up. The other thing that we're going to do as we work in layers to build all of this color and texture is use a sponge for the application. You can use a regular sponge. This is obviously a cosmetic sponge, but what I don't want are the brush stroke marks that I would get if I painted on with a brush, and I don't want the palette marks that I would get if I used a palette knife. So we're going to use a sponge and we're going to add layer upon layer. The first layer, I will use some sort of a matte acrylic. So we've got these matte acrylics from Blick. I also have some chalk paint. This is really beautiful and from Walmart. Very good price. So we're going to use the first coat with something matte so that we don't have a shine from the beginning. Then we're going to add layers of light and dark using the highs and lows that we've created when we do our crinkle part of this process. And then we're going to apply charcoal for darkness, and then some sort of a third layer, depending upon what color we're working with, for a pop of light and bright. And maybe, if I want to risk my entire hand being stained for a week, maybe some of this glitter. So that's what we'll do. We'll continue to add and continue to offer new ways to bring cool elements of our own to our art. Thanks for following along.
Wake up, honey, I made you breakfast. Fresh coffee and bagels too. A new day is waiting for us. We got lots of fun stuff to do. Let's go to the zoo and feed the monkeys. I can lend them your baseball cap. Let's make the day a barrel of fun. Growing up is just a trap. Don't it seem like a drag? Like putting all of your joy in a big brown bag. I won't listen to any of that jazz. No, I'll never grow up. I'll never grow up. Growing up is just a big fat trap. I take pride in never working a day. Can't see the use of it anyway. Who can think I'm such a load of crap? Growing up is just a trap. Well, don't it seem like a drag? any cars, but I'm quite content right here. Please read my short list, it's quite sincere to just sleep in all day and wake up in your arms to the sound of the rain on my window drumming away. I'm keeping it short and sweet, my bucket list. My bucket
I can't help but notice you coming down the street, smiling so dearly at everyone you meet. And I can't help but notice you throwing me a glance, a wink telling me there's a chance. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. No other could enchant me, darling, like you do. 'Cause I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. Your sister says she loves me, wants to share my name. She spoke to Reverend Bixby, they've already set the date. So I'm working up the guts to tell her I'll never say I do, 'cause I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. No other could enchant me, darling, like you do. 'Cause I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes for